こんにちは、いくこです。今回でパート3になります。Twin Peaks というドラマがあったと思うんですけど、これの、ですね、The Secret Diary of Laura Palmer の、本です。では、ご覧ください。
Then a look of total fear came from Bobby's eyes to mine and registered. Look out! Guns started to go off like the NRA had accepted applicants who were legally blind. People were just fucking shooting at each other, paranoid and so high that if they were hit, they'd notice sometime tomorrow. I slid over into the driver's seat and
You slid?
Slide. I slid. Slid.
Is it a T or a
slid.
Slid.
Slid. I slid over.
ですね、slid は過去形になります。slide が現在形ですね。過去分詞は slid になります。で、ですね、日記が聞き取らなかったのは、私の発音でですね、D が T に聞こえると。なんで、slid に聞こえるんですね。なので、slid というふうに D。小さい音なんですけれども、その違いっていうのが、ネイティブ、イギリス、英語のネイティブの方には、わかるんですね。なので、それをしっかり発音しないといけないなと思います。
Into the driver's seat and swung around to where Leo was hiding, unarmed, praying like a madman, and we were going speeding down the road back toward the city. Then it was my turn to send the "oh shit" look. When we were halfway down the road, I looked in the rearview mirror.
ですね、私が綴りのように rear って言ったんですけど、rearview mirror。ですね、後ろを見る、鏡ですね。なので、車だと rearview っていうと、日本で言うとバックミラーになるんでしょうか。それになります。
The rear, is it the rear?
This one.
Yeah.
Rear.
No. Yeah. Yes, because it shows you the rear view mirror.
Rear view mirror, and so someone else in the truck bed with Leo, and Leo was losing something awful. Bobby pulled out his gun and with his free hand lifted himself out of the side window and told the guy he had 2 seconds to disappear or die. He had to choose first. The guy sat up and Bobby shot him in the chest at the range of about 3, maybe 4 feet. The speed of the bullets sent the guy flying out of the back of the truck and onto the ground behind us. Bobby screamed at me, "Get the hell out of here. Drive." As soon as we were back on paved roads, Bobby lowered himself into the cab, still holding the gun in his hand, as if he were ready to fire. Bobby was silent the whole way home. Leo sat in back and thanked God for the miracle of prayer. I wondered if there was a lot of blood in the back of the truck and if the man was dead. At Leo's house, I walked in and asked him if we were alone. He said we were, and so I removed the entire kilo of cocaine from my skirt, plastic in mint condition. A good job, I thought, for an amateur like myself. I apologized.
Amateur.
Amateur. For an amateur.
アマチュア、アナマチュアですね。N がつくと、あがストレスになります。アマチュア。これはですね、フランス語の語源ということで、いろんな発音の仕方があって、ですね、アマタっていう人もいます。
Like myself. Amateur.
I think it's French actually, it's not English.
Oh.
It might be Latin.
I apologize to Bobby for
ですね、ニキ曰くフランス語圏、あるいはラテン語圏かなと言っています。
probably causing the extra man to hide in back.
Causing.
ですね、私、前の、他の動画でもあるんですけれども、ʻkɔːzɪŋ、どうしても、こうって言ってしまうんですね。you を、なんか、こうって言ってしまうんですけども、じゃなくて、こうです。ʻkɔːzɪŋ。
I apologize to Bobby for probably causing the extra man to hide in back.
Get out of it.
I was searched, though, and the guy said I was clean. I thought they'd given up, seeing as how everyone was hugging each other on the way out of the house. They were telling us nice and slow. Leo said how they'd find us and removed our genitalia a half inch at a time with a butter knife. If the bimbo with us was sitting on a kilo of their coke, it wouldn't be long before we'd bypass all hospitals and go directly to hell.
Do you know what a bimbo is?
The girl?
Yes, it's usually like a sort of silly blonde girl.
Oh.
Silly girl, you know.
Silly girl.
Or big tits and...
You have?
Oh.
You're from? You are? Were you?
No, I'm not. I'm not a bimbo. I'm trying to think who's a bimbo.
Jose?
Oh, Jose. I thought you were saying Archie. I think, my God.
No, I think Jose.
Can't think of anybody who's... Blimey, you wouldn't survive here as a bimbo. You know, it's too hard. Bimbos are... I was just going to do
The typical.
Yes. Oh, look at my nails. I feel... Oh, my nails. All my stuff's come off my nails. And, oh, I can't go out because I haven't got any nice high heel shoes. I did a little plays for you. This is the word, and this is the example. I forget the camera's going.
ですね、貧乏という、意味ですけれども、ニキが、こんな感じの女の子よと言っています。日本はどこでもあるんだと思うんですけど、女性を表現するとき、胸が大きくて、頭の中は言ってみればこうファッションがいけないって言ってるわけじゃないですね。あまり何も考えなくてっていうような感じですね。 で、まあ言ってみれば男性にモテるっていうことでしょうかね。まあそういう女性のことだと思います。でもう一つはやっぱりその西洋系になるとやっぱブロンドの髪っていうよく言われるんですね。ブロンドの髪で、そうするとなんか頭の中があんまりないっていうような感じですね。まあ現実はそうじゃないんですけれども、そういうふうにイメージするんですね。
That is a bimbo.
That's a bimbo.
In Japanese, called bimbo. Not bimbo, but we say bimbo.
Bimbo.
That means very poor.
Oh, poor. Oh.
Bimbo.
No, this isn't necessarily poor. She's just a bit silly, stupid.
So it's easy to remember, bimbo. But
Bimbo.
for us, bimbo is a...
Yeah. They sell bread here in packets and it's called bimbo bread.
Ah, yes, yes, yeah. Ah, so you see. Ah, bimbo bread.
ですね、日本語だと貧乏っていうとなんか貧乏ですよね。で、ですね、ここスペインだと貧乏って書いた本当に貧乏、日本語の貧乏ですね。こちら英語圏の人は貧乏って読むんですけども、そういうふうにロゴが入ってるパンがあるんですね。なので英語圏の人から見るとそれを見ると おかしい、笑えてくるんでしょうね。私から見るとなんか貧乏っていうとなんか貧乏なパンって感じですけど、まあそういうことを話しました。
Okay, the bimbo. What is it? I figured screw. I figured screw him. That's a him.
I figured screw him.
I figured screw him and decided I could handle a 2-block drive down the road to the store without breaking into the sweets or experiencing an emotional breakdown. I drove off, and as I passed the only 2 other homes on the road, I noticed a magazine lying on the floor of the truck that I hadn't noticed earlier. Fresh World magazine. My mind went reeling. A magazine that could perhaps teach me something I hadn't thought of myself, and bum! I pulled over to the side of the road, and before I got out of the truck to see what I hit, I saw myself 4 years ago. A young girl, awakened by the noise, came flying from the front door and began to slow as she saw the animal in the road. She looked at it and took 1 step closer, still not going within 15 feet of it, as if to spare herself the reality. I turned and saw Jupiter, a cat identical to the one I considered a best friend before some drughead like myself came along and, without any thought, cared more for the stories in a porn magazine than for what might be crossing the road.
ですね、自分で見ててもわかるんですけども、口がだんだん動かなくなってますね。
I couldn't help but begin to cry. Then I couldn't stop. I was a person years later. I had hated for taking my cat away from me when I needed his company the most. I told the little girl I would do whatever she thought was best. If she wanted a new cat, I would be happy to buy it. She looked at me and tried to cheer me up. Tried to cheer me up. Her cat is stuck to the road because of my 6 hung-ups, and she's trying to make me feel better. She came around to the side of the truck where I was leaning. I was unable to face her. I felt such tremendous shame I could barely move. Please stop crying. Jesus, she even sounded like me. Why are you so sad? I didn't mean to make you feel so sad, so bad. I looked down on her and saw something I missed so much. Such a willingness to forgive. Such a big hurt. This one girl could love all of these United States and leave no one feeling lonely. When I was just about your age, I had a cat who looked just like yours. I called him Jupiter, and he was probably the best friend around. Someone hit him out in the street, and I heard the noise and came running to help him. I remember I was so amazed by how quickly death decided it is hungry. Death decides it is hungry. There was a moment when there was only wind. We said nothing. Then she looked up at me and asked, "Did you forgive the person who hit your cat?" I crouched down beside her. Crouch.
この単語は crouch です。crouch。C-R-O-U になっているので、crow って読んでしまいがちなんですが、crow、ow です。これも私よく間違えますね。
I crouched down beside her and told her that Jupiter was killed by someone who hit and ran. I figured he was in heaven, but I missed him a lot, and I forgave his death, but I don't think I ever forgot that someone hit my cat, but didn't stop to say they were sorry. She held up her hand, and her nightgown, flannel, made me smile. My name is Danielle or Daniela?
Daniela is a girl's name.
Daniela. Daniela. She shook my hand. She shook my hand.
She shook.
Shook. She shook my hand tight. My name is Laura Palmer. I get.
ですね、私がいつもこれラウラって言ってるんですけど、スペイン語読みだとラウラになんですね。でも英語だとローラだと思います。
Her hug and she wrapped her arm around me, warm. It's very nice to meet you, Daniela. I stood. It takes an awful special person to forgive so easily. She held my hand for a minute, and after thinking about something very carefully, she looked up at me and said, "When I heard the noise, I was worried that the cat had been hurt, but I came out and I saw you, and you were crying more than me because you remembered your cat, and it made you sorry you hurt this one. Why would I want to make you feel bad for anything you do? I think you're nice, Laura Palmer. Daniela, I think you are extra special nice with sugar on top." I looked away toward the cat, then back to her. "My mum is gonna get it." Little Daniela made me feel, more than anyone I had been around in ages, that there was still a chance for everything to work out. I even began to think a new cat would be nice. I just remembered that I set my horse free. I hope I didn't send him off somewhere where he might be hit, or not taking care of the way he should. I guess I should have thought of that before I allowed myself to be swept away by the drama of setting my horse free to go and do whatever he wished alone. Boy, I'm not racking up the brownie points this week, am I? What very dark.
Do you know what that means?
Brownie points.
Mm.
Brownie points.
If you did something good, you'd say, "Oh, you get brownie points for that." You don't actually get them, but it's like a saying. And you might say, "Oh, I'll take Mary shopping. That'll earn me brownie points." Do you see what I mean?
Yes. So you got something. I mean, not something, but
well,
yeah.
Yes.
You did a good thing. Or...
Yes. And so therefore you get brownie points. I don't know why brownie, but that's what it means.
Okay. So boy, I'm not lucky.
ですね、点数を稼いだっていうことですね。いい意味でですね、点数を稼ぐ。いい意味ですね。悪い意味ではなくてですね。なんかいいことをして、点数を稼ぐと。良い行いをして点数を稼ぐ。点数を稼ぐって言うと日本語だとちょっと悪い、あんまりネガティブな方に入るんですけれども、これはいい方です。
Up the brownie points this week, am I?
You're not whatting up?
Racking up.
Racking. That means in line. You know, racking them up. You'd be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's racking up. Get more and more.
So I'm not racking up the brownie points this week, am I? Am I?
And I'd say, no, you're not.
Am I?
Or I'd say to you, you're racking up the brownie points this week. So it's a saying. But I don't know if the Americans do use it, and don't they?
Well, it's an American thing.
Yes.
What a very dark but almost omen-like events I've gone through. Why? Am I supposed to get back up onto life and get a job? Or am I still revved up to die? This is what I'm...
revved?
Revved. Revved. Yeah, just put a...
I'm still revved up to die.
Revved. Revved.
I haven't seen that word before, but I know what it means. Revved up. You rev an engine of a car up. You know when you got it going, and then you put it on and you go rum rum.
Yeah.
You know, and the engine's going up faster. You're not going anywhere, but you're revving up the engine.
Okay, so am I still revving up to die? So it's a but it's to die.
Yeah.
All I know is I'm taking the truck back right away, and I'm leaving the truck behind for ʻsəʊbərɪŋ walk home. Sobering. Sobering
Means you
is with a drink.
Yes.
Getting back to.
So she's sobered up. So she's not having drink.
Drugs, they say. I'm leaving the drugs behind. I'm leaving the drugs behind for a sobering walk home.
For a sobering walk home. Yes.
Maybe Mum will make hot chocolate, and I can edit the evening's events and just be with my mum. I'll just take the truck back and go right home. I'll just walk, just get home. Write to you when we get home. No, when we get there. There. Write to you when we get there. So this is a chapter 1.
Do you want to read some more?
No, I think I might. It's okay. I'm enough.
You've had enough, right, okay.
Oh, I can, but it's bit it's quite long, so
Yes.
you will fall asleep.
I haven't had my afternoon nap, that's why.
Yes, I came here to, yeah, because I wanted to go. Today I had a Spanish lesson, and I wanted to go to bank. So
The Spanish lesson, she used to do it on a Thursday, didn't she?
yes, but this week the breeder couldn't do it on Thursday,
right.
so she
so it
changed
gets
it.
changes.
And Friday, and but Alex didn't come because Jules has arrived.
Yes.
So I think Alex's birthday is coming soon. Do you remember we went to last year? We went to Rabbit Bar.
Yes. Was that his birthday?
Yeah, 50th birthday
50?
last year. So this year is
about
51.
18. Have you met his friend yet?
Which
Viv.
friend?
His name is Walter, but they call him Viv. No?
Which friend? His friend?
I don't mean friend. I mean friend.
I don't know.
He's
Visiting now?
no, he's renting a house near Ali.
He's a big bald hair.
I don't know. I haven't met him.
He's a Dutch.
Yes.
Yes, I saw him
Ah.
once. I talked with him once in intercambio.
Ah.
Last week. Oh, yesterday was it intercambio?
Yes.
Was it? I
Yes.
didn't go. I forgot.
Oh. I don't know if it was on, but that's when it's usually on. I should think so, because knitting was back on again.
Again, it's a bit hot.
Yes.
It's a bit hot.
But she at 4:15, she said knitting club, 4:30. I thought, oh, that's like a quarter of an hour. I didn't know,
But on Thursday?
Wednesday's knitting.
But this week the
It's
Alfonso-
Friday, isn't it?
yeah, Alfonso wasn't open.
No,
On
no.
Wednesday.
So they're at Cafe Maria
Okay.
knitting. Do you knit?
I did.
You do?
I have
You have.
actually, but it's
Yes. I've got a hat that hasn't been finished for. We haven't done knitting for about 2 or 3 months. Julia's very
Julie,
Julie.
the English
big
woman,
lady.
big lady. Yeah.
She's very enthusiastic. And Ellen, I mean, everyone was so good. I just sort of wanted to crawl away. And I thought, well, I won't go back. But, because Ellen was helping me a bit.
Oh.
Well, I found last time everyone was talking about something else and nobody did any. I think it's just an excuse to get together.
Yeah.
Which is it's good. We've all got to communicate, haven't we? Oh, and Kate's back.
Okay, so I have to finish this stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. So, just thank you very much for watching. Is it? Well, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so see you next week.
以上になります。最後のところはですね、ちょっと雑談また入ってますけれども、ニッチンっていうのは編み物ですね。編み物の、ここでクラブがありまして、私は行かないんですけど、日記はやってるっていう、そのような話を、いろいろしました。ということで、こちら終わりたいと思います。最後までご視聴ありがとうございます。また、他にですね、何か、こんな本を読んでみてはどうでしょうというようなサジェスションございましたら、下の、コメント欄に、ご記入いただけたら嬉しいです。では、また次回の動画でお会いしましょう。See you in the next video. Bye!